It's all by these athletes' efforts. Fortunately, the 4x1 team that went to Eugene are all in school in the U.S. So that made it a lot easier, if I should put it that way. It wasn't easy, but it made it a lot easier, quote and unquote, for them to come together and train. At one point, they had to go and camp for like 2 or 3 days at one of the schools. Stay together to get affiliated with each other. The 4x1 is a very big teamwork, and if you are not up to what you have been expected to come play, it's hard to do anything. We just hope. With all that, we just to hope and pray that things will go well. So,
And then also in Birmingham or at the Commonwealth Games, a lot of expectations. How do we manage those expectations, especially with the likes of Azamati making headlines since the start of this year, last year?
um, be it Birmingham or anywhere else, the mood has always been the same. For now, I just wish Azamati's name would be left out, but unfortunately, it cannot be. I just want him to stay, concentrated on his race himself and his performance. Sometimes, yes, he doesn't socialize on media. So that plays a very big role. But I still think his name should be kept out of the mouths of people for a while until the race is done, and then they can criticize and praise him in any way he came out with. So for now, he's ready to compete. Joe Paul is ready. Sean Sappho is ready. Alexa Mankwa, the two locals that we brought along to help in the 4x1 are ready. The high jumpers girls, Rose, Abigail, are ready. We're waiting for the other two to still get in, Hall and Deborah, so we can start working on the 4x1 for the women and get ourselves ready.
Awesome. And then very finally, on a personal note, it must be fulfilling to bring what you've had personally over the years, your experience, to help these young athletes also now trying to make a mark.
Well, the big work is actually done behind the scenes. It's always been done behind the scenes. It's just a matter of